Hey guys, Dan King here, making a video. Ulcers coming back again because I keep hitting the vape, and it's like, the vape, you know, I found a way, there's ways that I learned that I can hit the vape, right? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm starting to feel a burn. There's ways, like if I drink soda, right? Or, I just scratched my eye. If I drink soda or like Gatorade, I can hit the vape, but after I don't, like if I just go back to drinking water and I start hitting the vape, it starts to burn my throat. So I don't know if it's because soda has sugar and it's like mitigating the burning sensation. So I was like, I want to make this video, and I was gonna make a video. I was gonna be like, getting rich can't be that hard, right? Now I know what you guys are thinking, right, my viewers, but like, hear me out. So I was like, I see all these other YouTubers, right? And I'm not doing it just because I see other people. Like, this is my thing. This is like the thing I want to do. So I was like, just thinking to myself, like, this is stuff I already know that I thought of. Like, when I go on runs, I actually, matter of fact, just got back from a run. But I wasn't thinking of this. But I was like, just thinking to myself, like, getting rich, right, can't be that hard, honestly. Like, it's hard when you think about it, but everything's hard when you think about it, right? Or things seem impossible until you have done them. So, like, riding a bike seemed impossible until you done it. So, like, I think to myself, I mean, I'm like an entrepreneur, so this is kind of like my field of things. So, like, I was just kind of reading the book yesterday. I read a lot of books. I have a lot of books that I've read. I read about like 200 books so far, and probably skimmed through like another 100. But I read a lot of books, a good amount on self-help. I should make a book video, but I don't know where all my physical books went right now. I don't have them like in a spot. Like my physical books, I think I moved them all around or moved them to some other place. But I could make a book video if y'all want me to about books I read. But I might have to add some digital. I might have to add a slide presentation to it because some books I don't have physical copies of that I read. And I read the Millionaire Next Door. That book was good. That book caught me off guard when I read it because I seen that book and I was like, it's just another one of these like self-help millionaire books. But I was actually um, I was stranded at a place for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I was like, I seen that book was there, and I fucking read through that whole book in like, I think it was like 2 weeks. I think it was less than 2 weeks. I think it was like a week and a half. But that book was good. Um, I might actually buy that book because it was a physical copy, but I think you can get a free version of it. I'm not sure. I mean, I would recommend buying the books, but that's a book that I would actually physically buy a copy of. And like I said, I read around like 200 books, self-help too. Not all of them were self-help. Some of them are like, well, I guess most of them are self-help. I mean, everything can be self-help to a certain extent, but like, not every book was like a self-help type of book. But a lot of books mixed in there of all kinds of stuff. So 200 books, it seems like a lot. I mean, to me, 200 seems like a lot, but then when I think about it, like, it really can't be that a lot, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm different. I don't know. But I could make a little slide presentation on books I read. But a lot of these books I was reading, like right now I'm reading some books. I mean, I just got off topic. And I'm reading a book about Jesus. And it's pretty good so far. And then I got this other book I just started. Another book I want to get into is As a Man Thinketh, which is, it's not really a long book, but I had a copy of it and I was reading it, but it was like pretty good. That's a really special book. I mean, a lot of people who are into certain like esoteric, not really esoteric, but are really into like things that like need help. Like those are the books that are like top tier, like hidden gem as a man thinketh. I have to read that book. I was just watching a video on YouTube here and there. I come across YouTubers and their book videos, and that one's always like, that's like one of them hidden gem books. I have a copy of that book, but I didn't really get to reading. I only read like the first few pages because I kind of just thought it was like one of them like bullcrap books. But I mean, a lot maybe could be, but not at the same time. But I was just thinking, there's another book. I was at a bookstore once and I took a picture of a couple books I wanted to read. There was another one, The Science of Getting Money or something like that. There's a lot of these hidden gem books and minuscule, like unheard ones too. But I think I have pictures of them. But there's some ones that are just kind of like under the radar that I haven't gotten reading. But I'm just saying, like, getting rich can't be that hard. You know, I know this. I know every time I come up with these titles, right, and like I just go off topic with my video, not off topic, but just all over the place. But it's just kind of like, you know, I guess this is what comes with the process of making YouTube videos, I guess. And right now I am sitting in my chair kind of comfortably. I'm kind of laid back. I'm not really taking the videos here. But I was thinking, guys, I was like, you know what? I was thinking about getting a whiteboard. I have a whiteboard, but I don't have like a big one. And making whiteboard videos for people of like, okay, top 10 habits to cut out of your life, and I would write down on the whiteboard. I seen this other guy was doing it, but he was using a chalkboard, which is pretty fucking. He's older than me. Some other YouTuber. I was gonna look him up, but he's like older than me, and it's kind of like I guess classic way. More, I don't have access to. I like how this guy, he's like a self-help channel, and just a YouTuber, I guess. And he writes his things on an old chalkboard in a garage. And he's like a 30-year-old dude. I think he's like 30 or 33. But he's like he just started his channel like 3 years ago. It's like it's not a known YouTuber. Like once in a while I come across these YouTuber guru guys and self-help people kind of like me. People that just make videos for whatever, and he's like one of them guys I came across. I really like finding them under the radar channels too, because they give me ideas of things to make videos about, or they're making videos about things that are on my mind, or ideas that I have on myself. I mean, I guess. But yeah, maybe I might get a whiteboard. Later, I might start making them videos when I have more time to myself, when I'm just here and have extra time after work. I have to still buy one, and they're probably expensive. And I have a piece of paper with a bunch. I have like 20 video ideas I want to make, but these are videos I gotta like think about them, like how I'm gonna present the information. I can't just go off topic. I mean, not off topic, but like going tangents about things like in these vlog videos. I have and these would be videos of me like explaining like fundamentals of like I don't know, finance or investing, but it's not really like the fundamentals. It's just like things that I came across, like other like information that like you don't have, that you don't know, that you're aware of, that you can add to whatever you're doing in life that could actually help you. Because that's what I do. I put together a bunch of like information I come across, and just be like, okay, yeah, this would be useful, and put things more into perspective. Because a lot of these millionaires and billionaires, they really understand how to use their time correctly, basically. And there's like a lot of ways you can like break this shit down, but there's more to it. It's not just that, but yeah, we're just getting really off topic with shit. I'm just saying, like, I could get a whiteboard. It doesn't even have to be about money. It could be like anything that I have, like foods that you should try, like stuff like that. But yeah, I was just thinking to myself, I was like, you know, getting rich really can't be that hard, because like sometimes when I be by myself walking or running, I just get this like surge of energy in my body. I don't know if it's like the Holy Spirit or like just in that moment of time, like I just have this confidence. And I just be like, you know what? Like I can get rich. Like I can do this. It can't be impossible. Like if these other people, like I see people who do like videos where they talk about credit cards. I mean, that's like the most boring shit ever, but getting credit cards is nice. Or videos about like there's these people. Here's a really good one that a lot of people get rich off. This is personally not something I want to do, so I don't mind talking about it. Car rentals. This is like something that people, I guess, like when you get to a level of having so much, I'm guessing like 10 million plus. I think this is like people, they just buy all the luxurious cars and like, fuck what I do with them, and then they just rent them out. This is like this is something I see, like if someone can become like a millionaire off that shit, then it's like, then I can become a millionaire off like whatever the fuck I want to do. Fuck, I mean, talk about fucking soda cans all day or some shit. Like there's actually a dude who does that. There's people like that. And it's like, if these people just can randomly do whatever. I mean, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna randomly do what I want to do, what I feel like I'm destined to do, and what I want to choose to do. And I was like, just thinking like, it can't be impossible. Like sometimes I get in these negative mindsets, but I feel like once I get out of them, I really start to see myself like, yeah, this shit is possible. I mean, look how far I already got. I mean, sometimes I'd be like, damn, I really never thought I would have got that far. But then it's like, there's so much more that I want to do and still have to do in life and accomplish. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep sticking to making these videos, because making pre-planned videos, which I have like a list of 20, 30 videos, and it's like, that shit is probably going to be like way later in the future. Like when I have time to sit down, to okay, I write down, I got to make this video and how I'm going to make it, and really get across like the idea to people. Because like it would be stuff that I already know, have tried and have experience from, and know like how it works, and then I can just, you know, tell it to the next person, make a buck off it, not make a buck off it, don't really matter, and just put it on my channel. So I was like, you know what, this stuff's possible, and I was just gonna make a little video about it. So I hope you guys like that one, and I hope you guys enjoy, and like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys.